Hey guys, and welcome back. Illusion here with you again, like always, back on the Resonant Rise server. So let me get the apologies out of the way. So last episode kind of shortchanged you, didn't really get a good episode in, but unfortunately I just kind of ran out of time to record. I had to go to work like 2 hours before I was recording that, and I left to go out of town the following day. Speaking of being out of town, that also means I missed the last stream last Wednesday night. So we will be having a stream this upcoming week. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Let me look. Um, 25th. Wednesday the 25th. So if you guys didn't see my other video, I'm going to start streaming every Wednesday night, every week. This week it'll be on the 25th. And I'm working until 6 p.m. So as soon as I get home from work, get some dinner, then I'll start streaming. So probably around 7 or 8 o'clock hour. And again, I live on the East Coast, so that's Eastern time. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Apologize. I also don't push it very much, but follow me on Twitter. That way you can have updates when I'm going to streaming, when a video goes live. I don't really push the Twitter, but it's there. You guys can use it. And since I'm going to be a little bit more unique with my schedule, probably a good idea to go ahead and follow me over there. So I'll leave a link down below. So got a full-fledged episode planned today. In the last episode, I failed to jump down here and show you what's underneath here. It's really nothing right now, but it's basically this was the generated kind of more like a dungeon of the underneath the castle, which I think is pretty cool. The spawning seems a little bit odd since it kind of covered up those walls, but you can't access it from above. There's some stairs right over here, but nice little jail cells. And I'm not really sure what to call this over here. It's a something. So I don't know if I want to play what I'm going to do with this and how much I want to play with it, but we'll see. But I just cleared out that little area over there because I anticipated to put some stuff down here, and you can see that's where the power pipe goes up. So I anticipated to put some power down here, but we'll see. Alright, let's jump upstairs. You can see the mini map is kind of full of buildings. I've been working out here a fair amount, and we're going to play with some ancient warfare stuff again today. We're going to continue to grow the empire. So, got some new buildings. You can see Optimus over there flying. He's actually AFK. And got some buildings going on. Got some houses for my people to live in. Got the lumberjack working, which I need to change out saplings because he's doing Ep4 saplings. There's lumberjack Louie. This is what we're going to be messing with today. And here's my animal farm. Got some animals. Got cows and chickens over in this pen, and pigs and sheep over here in this pen. So this is really cool how it works. So let me kind of go you through the step-by-step process. So let's run over here to the food farm. So over here I have actually two farmers, but only one of them. Shepherd Willie needs to go back over there. That's why I brought this work order. In fact, I'll just take him with me so I can fix him up. So basically what I have, I've got a food farm here with vanilla food. Farmer Joe does all the work over here, and then a courier comes up, picks up the wheat and any of the output from here, which I've been trying to bone meal this to get it to go a little bit quicker since I had some problems with this farm. Actually, that's why Op's over here, is because I had messed the farm up and he helped come sort it out for me. So the courier comes over, grabs the wheat, brings it over here, and puts it in these individual farms. So put it in the resources slot right there so that actually can be fed. Looks like there's no animals ready to be fed. So this one unfortunately probably doesn't have any. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, it's actually intelligent enough to split it up. Excellent. So then over here I'm going to set a work order Z and Shepherd Willie, you are now basically I've just told Shepherd Willie to only manage these two animal farms, not to go over there and mess with the wheat farm. So he'll be over here and he'll go back and forth between the two to make sure all the animals are fed, and you can set in the other tab how many animals you want to keep on hand. So right now I have 12 sheep and 6 pigs. I only set it as 6 pigs because we just started producing carrots and I only have like 2. So also want to try to develop a system to try to scoop up that XP, but it's not a problem. Not a problem yet. Same thing over here. I got it set to keep a dozen cows and a dozen chickens, which just a number I made up. And as soon as Shepherd Willie gets done over there, he should come over here and he'll pick up all those feathers. And you can go in this top slot. So that's what happens. And then this courier right here, I have him set to come and pick up the output of here, the output of here, the output of the tree farm. You can see we can actually kind of shadow them. So come and grab the output of the tree farm. And you can see he's done now. And then he'll run over to this little centralized hut right here and drop it all off. Good. You can see this is what they've been doing just in the last couple days. I guess the last 3 days, 2 days or so. So a lot of Ep4 rubber, lots of wool, some food or some raw beef. So today we're going to work on getting a system automated to cook the food, to feed the workers, and to make charcoal. So this little hut right here is going to be my research and technology management place. So this is over here. I'm going to task my workers, my employees, to start getting into more research of new and better technologies, because right now it's very primitive. All we can do is make charcoal. So they need to find better ways for us to make power, better ways for us to store food, better ways to work on the farm, make better tools. So we're very primitive today. So we're going to start fixing that. And so let me do a cut. Let me see if I can get things set up the way that I think they need to be, since I'm still very much new to this mod, and we'll kind of go from there. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So after fiddling with this a little bit, I think I got it figured out and got a good plan. So set up a few more couriers. You can see I call this one Busboy. So he is taking resources out of this centralized house here and bringing it over here to this chest. Now with this chest, what I have him bringing over is rubber wood, and then chicken and beef. Those are the two. That's the 3 things I got him bringing over right now. So what I'm going to have is another courier up here on this little platform, worrying about cooking. So let's turn down. Which one is it? Just turn that down a little bit. Fire's a little loud. So it's getting ready. Of course, getting ready to turn dark. So let's program this guy up. So I have a routing order right here. I've already clicked on there. So I'm just going to show you the first couple ones, and then I'm going to come back and do the rest of them because it's a little bit tedious. So, all right, I'm going to click on there 2, 3 times. Click on there 3 times. Click on there 3 times. So now if I right click on here, let's see, I have a chest, a barrel, and then I should have an energy furnace with the same coordinates 3 times. And what this is doing is I'm gonna tell this worker to be intelligent on how the way he cooks things. So let's go up. So I want you to grab out 8 pieces of wood from there. And I want you to grab 1 piece of charcoal. Actually, let's do this up a little bit higher. No, that's fine. That's fine. And we're going to take matching, and for this furnace right here, on the up slot, we're gonna put that 8 rubber wood. I won't keep on say jungle wood. And deposit matching. The bottom slot, deposit matching. And then on the third and final thing, which this is what took me a while to figure out, is which side to extract out of here. We're going to fill query area. I believe that's how it's going to work. But I'm going to have to get some out of there. So basically I'm using charcoal to burn the rubber wood to make more charcoal. So this is just my charcoal farm. This is my beginner farm, our beginning fuel source. So I'll come back and do all those, sleep through the night, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, I think I got this sorted out. I hope. Pretty sure I do. So I had to make a few little changes, but no big deal. To change it to no, where are you going? Oh, you're gonna get food. I had to change this from deposit matching to fill target, because it's deposit matching will keep filling it until it's full. Fill target will only fill a specific amount. So not bad. So let's add on to this. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3. So now what we're gonna do? I have any charcoal on me? Nope. So let's edit this one over here now. So this over here, we're going to say on the up slot, you need to put in 8 pieces of raw meat. We're going to do fill target, so it only does 8. Down, fill target, 1 piece of charcoal. And I'll have to make some cooked steak and stuff to set the rest of that. And this one, same thing. 8 fill target, down, 1 piece of charcoal, and again we'll have to wait until it gets done cooking. So change it up here. And 8 pieces there. Cool. And now the guy running back and forth will always make sure there's 8 pieces and 8 pieces in there to continue to keep the cycle going. Now I gotta find my guy again. Probably wandered off somewhere. You know, leash. Enderman must have stole a dirt block. Nope. Nope. Might be in the house. No. There he is. Why are you going to your house? Go back and do some work. So I just gave him those work orders. Let's see how well it does. Okay, so we grabbed out all the stuff. Let's see how well. It takes him a second to grab all the materials. So up here, we'll have this little cooking station, and I know someone might be thinking, hey, there's a lot easier way to do this, and you're absolutely 100% right. But this is playing with a new mod, doing it in a different way, and this is part of the kind of a grow in our empire, making our workers do the processing for food, animals, and cooking it and everything, and basically self-sufficient. So it's fun. So So let's see how well this is going to work. So you got that working. So you need some charcoal in there. Chicken went in there. Okay, looks like another piece of charcoal in there. And you need to empty them all out. But now we have cooked food coming out. And then I can send this back with the busboy to put back in the town hall to make sure that this system is basically, it runs itself. I don't have to keep intervening and making sure they're fed, that they'll keep themselves fed, if you know what I mean. With farming to make the wheat, to feed the animals, to cook the animals once they're culled, and then to feed the workers again. Cycle starts all over. There you go. Now you're working. So you just need to empty it out the charcoal, my friend. Which you see him whacking away at it, so it looks like he'll get it done. So I just need to set these new recipes. And I have one more furnace ready for the pork chops once they get done, which I'm just now starting to produce carrots, so we can actually start doing that. It's a good deal. Okay, well let me do a quick time check and we'll see where we're at and go from there. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I did a quick time check and it looks like we're about at the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to probably cut it here. So don't forget, on Wednesday we're going to do a live stream. Probably be on here working, doing some more things, but I'm pleased with the way things are going. We now have automated food in the form of crops, animals, and we now have an automated source of power via the charcoal. So we're making progress, and it's like I need to finish getting the wall up, get this place a little bit more secure, but our empire is slowly growing. So the next couple things to probably work on is trying to get the these two buildings I didn't talk about, but this one is a place to make armor, or an armorer. You see the little sign there? Yeah. This is a blacksmith, so we'll get some workers in here trying to make some tools and armor and everything, so that way everybody can have all the equipment they need. So that'll be a couple new tasks, and we'll see what else we can get to. Thanks again for joining me again. I'll leave my contact information down below, so check it out. And you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys soon.